back with Road to the Show, my career, and with the catcher, and let's get into this game with the Richmond Flying Squirrels.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
I am batting sixth. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So striding in.
How much power do I have against lefties?
Philip Sargent, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
At the plate, Philip Sargent.
Catcher. Philip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle.
There.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit to first.
Come on,
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And Bowie is out in front. 4-0.
One happy retirement to Troy Tulowitzki.
Blumenthal, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
Oh fuck, that's gonna be
normal. Play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is,
that's gonna
they can certainly roll too.
Stepping up now, Hank Blumenthal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back.
One out now. Hey, all right, here we go now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Snap throw. But he gets back in time. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, wild pitch. Pitcher is able to knock it down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And you can forget about the double play now. Ready for another chance. Philip Sargent. He singled his last time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Macias is there. 2 gone.
Okay.
Coming to the plate now. Sargent. He flew out in his last at bat.
Sargent.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
God damn it, why I swing at that?
Towards short right field. Sanchez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 7-5. Tonight's final. The Flying Squirrels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kurt Kaiser earns his first win of the season. Billy Haight retires the side to hammer down the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. Time for minor league baseball here on the show. At the plate, Andy Rice. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. No balls and a strike to count. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Ready on 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Digging in, Philip Sargent, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Sargent.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. The relay throw. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Skied into straightaway right. Blumenthal sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Batting eight.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit on the ground out to short. Casto is up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So digging in now, Rico Casto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw to first. But he's back in standing. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. One out. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, come on, let's turn
and
it
again
now.
a throw over. A dive, but he's back. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Saito, a native of the state of Michigan. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a curveball. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. So stepping in, Philip Sargent. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony Santander.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Blumenthal moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Rio Ruiz.
Hey, let her rip.
Baseman.
Let her rip. Let's go.
Rio Ruiz.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The 1-2. Runner goes for second.
Make the turn. Find the ball. Make the turn.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 7-2. Digging in to try it again. Newton
The
Tucker.
batter.
Ready
The
with
left
the
fielder.
nothing in one pitch.
Newton.
Pitches a cold strike. The
Tucker.
throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Stepping up to the plate, Rico Casto.
Now batting, shortstop, Rico Casto.
Hey, nobody out now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's roll 2, huh?
Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Hey,
Digging
you got
in
it,
once
going back.
again,
Now batting.
Philip Sargent.
Catcher.
He singled his
Phillip
last time up.
Sargent.
First offering on its way. Driven nicely into the gap.
Come on, dude.
And this one will bounce into the wall. Ramirez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man
Now
on
batting.
base, it always
The right
comes
fielder.
back to haunt you. With
Anthony
no outs, I thought they might
Santander.
hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Way to go. You're
Hit
here.
sharply
You're
on
here.
the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So striding forward now,
Now
Rio
batting.
Ruiz.
The
1
third
for
baseman.
2 in the ball game thus
Rio
far.
Ruiz.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez takes it in. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jack Messer.
batter, number
Runner in
24.
scoring position
Second
with 2
baseman.
gone.
Jack
The 0-1
Messer.
delivery. Popped up. Rice over to his right, and that's the third out. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Richmond leads this one 13-4. So coming to the plate, Philip
Now
Sargent.
batting.
He's
Catcher.
looking to go 4 for
Phillip
4 with a base hit right
Sargent.
here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ah, nice guy. That boy.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Man,
I know
you
the
smoked
score's
that
out of
thing.
hand
Atta
right
boy,
here,
good job.
but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Stepping
batting,
in and ready
right
for another
fielder,
shot, Anthony
Anthony
Santander. He was
Santander.
retired via the ground ball last time up. This is in the air out to right field. Blumenthal is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again, Rio Ruiz.
Now
He
batting,
got on top of
third
one and was a
baseman,
ground out victim
Rio
last time.
Ruiz.
To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. 13-4 the way this one ends. The Flying Squirrels scored a lucky 13 in this one. Welcome to MLB The Show and this
Ladies and
presentation
gentlemen,
of minor league
please
baseball.
welcome
Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series
Flying
between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's based at the plate,
Come on,
Philip
Megan, stay hot up
Sargent.
there.
Batting
He'll get
fifth,
to take his first
the
cuts
catcher.
here.
Phillip Sargent.
He's set. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Score, score,
This will
come on,
kick up
score.
against the wall now. Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Atta boy, that was a laser.
Stepping into the box, Christopher
Batting
Bostic.
seventh,
And he's
the
looking to
second
get it
baseman.
going.
Hey, let her
Off to a
rip
bit of a
Christopher
slow start this year.
Bostic.
Lifted in the air to center field. Macias is there. Let's see if they test it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in now, Philip Sargent trying to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now batting, Christopher Bostic. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Christopher Bostic.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in, Rio Ruiz. He drew a walk his first time up.
Rio Ruiz.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Digging in, Philip Sargent. He singled his last time up.
Philip
There's
Sargent.
a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Macias
That's gone, I
ranging
think.
back.
Yep.
Gone.
Let's go.
To lead off the inning.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Settling in now, Francisco Sanchez.
Second baseman, Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Sanchez.
Takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Killian Simons. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there now. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So standing in, Philip Sargent. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, that ball was hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Dero. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely.
Clutch shot, your turn right here.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second.
Get there.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Bay Sox lead this thing 3-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Newton Tucker. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive. Well, you know, he had a good idea right there.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tommy Thomason earns the win, his second. Andreas Perez takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. John Gunter closes the door for the save, his second. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew.
Here now is our
I'm Matt.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, It will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Always take these because they're just really easy to do. So, meaning 6 hits, I just had to get 2 hits a game. Wow, it's way too easy.
The show's continuing. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Scott Cademer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready now, Philip Sargent, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Oh, I forgot to press the fucking skip. Oh, damn it. Jesus Christ.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Philip Sargent, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hernandez on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Digging in the switch hitter.
Get some hits here.
Sargent. He flew out in his last at bat.
Philip Sargent.
No balls and 1 strike.
I might have to go 3 for 5 next game.
Shot toward right center.
There we go.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
The left fielder,
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at.
Right here, easy.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And now he has some trouble with it in left. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Philip Sargent. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Philip Sargent. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Philip Sargent.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
From the stretch. Line drive to left. And that's in there.
Now it's going to be super easy. Now I just need 3 hits in the next 2 games. So
Hey, what a drive that
Jackson
one.
Guy
just got
came
1
into
hit and then 2
today
hits.
absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his
batting,
3rd knock of the
the
game.
left fielder, Javier Reyes.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now to the plate, Christopher Bostic. He came
the
across
second
to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Bostic.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Anthony Santander
Now
the
batting,
next to bat.
the
He's
right
1
fielder,
for 2 in this one.
Anthony Santander.
Hit in the air
Come
out
on,
to
come
left
on, come
field.
on, come on.
Valentin moves over, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 8 full, and Bowie is out in front, 5-0.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable
Here now
performance.
is our final
A
line
5-0
score.
finish
First for
tonight. The Bowie Bay
Sox.
Sox
5
took the lead in the
runs on
4th
11
and
hits.
held on
No
until the
errors.
end.
They left 18
Kevin
runners on
Arias
base.
earns his first win of the season and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Minor league. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Batting
Scott Katimer.
The
He was
second baseman.
hitless in the shutout last night.
Katimer.
Strike take. Oh. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Stepping in,
Leading off
Philip
for the
Sargent.
Bay Sox.
It was a
The
3-hit
catcher,
effort from him last
Philip
night, so he was a big part of
Sargent.
that victory. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
2 more.
Nice shot right there.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game
The
hitting
second
streak, but when you
baseman,
call your buddies
Christopher
or send out a text message and
Bostic.
say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Lopez is there, 1 away. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He
Batting
went
eighth,
deep in the
right
contest
fielder,
last night.
Anthony Santander.
Here it comes on 0-2, and he struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire.
Batting
But
ninth,
what does he do? He
the
comes
first
back and
base-
gets the strike.
Here's a look over to
Aguero.
first. Runner back safely. Sargent, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, see it and drive it. Let's go.
Sent on the
Come on,
ground out
get
to
him, get
second.
him.
Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Harrisburg is out in front, 2-0. Standing in, Alex Tejeda. He'll look to
catcher,
bounce
number
back
8,
after striking
Alex
out his last time up. Runs
Tejeda.
up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice.
Now in the box,
Leading off
Philip
for the
Sargent.
Bay Sox.
He reached on a single in his
catcher.
first try.
Philip
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right
Sargent.
now. He extended his hitting.
He pulls this one high and deep to right
bunt.
center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
1 more.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the
batter,
second time
the
he's
second
barreled up
baseman,
the ball. So he's seeing the
Christopher
ball really well.
Bostic.
See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
His foot in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Anthony Santander.
Now batting,
He was a
right
strikeout
fielder,
victim in his first
Anthony
try.
Santander.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lim takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. Striding in, Ramon Aguero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Ready for another shot now, Sam Hernandez.
One down.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Throw me a 2-ball right now. Let's go.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Pitch is popped up. Sargent waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Philip Sargent.
Could be it.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Come on, let it fly right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And this is into
Now, the
the
reason
gap
you want
for
to
his
take
third hit of the night,
additional
and it'll be
time
good
is
for extra
because
bases.
it helps you increase your stats
And
really
they'll have
fast
runners
and
at
they're
second
really,
and third,
really,
following
really easy.
the one-out double.
Now, if it's like
Now,
8
this
hits
is the way you want to start
every
off
6
the series.
games,
We haven't even hit
it'd
the
be a little
weekend
better,
yet, and
better
he's on the
challenge.
board again. This time
Now
with a
batting,
double.
second
This is going to
baseman,
be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep
Boston.
this up.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short.
On, baby, you're up.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-2 game. Into the box,
Now
Anthony
batting,
Santander.
the right
And their
fielder,
runners at the corners now.
Anthony.
Well, that's a tough one right there
Santander.
if you're a pitcher, D-Roy. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Philip Sargent. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Valentin giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Senators lead it 8-6.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Cisneros earns the win, his second. Kurt Norman worked only 3 innings in the losing effort.
Senators.
This will be the last game.
13 hits.
Time for minor. Now at the plate, Philip Sargent. They'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Sargent.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going.
Set to get his day started, Grant McKnight, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ruiz calls for it, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, John Lopez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
John
Pitch is
Lopez.
mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that. Standing in, Philip Sargent. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in, Grant McKnight.
Now batting, second baseman, Grant McKnight.
First pitch of the at-bat. Snap throw from the... And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps.
Now at the plate, Philip Sargent comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Wait for your pitch up there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hernandez has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Philip Sargent will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground at first. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer. Warm it up. When you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a safe situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rio Ruiz becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Come on now. One time. All right, one time right here, kid. Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lim is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Bowie Bay Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Never mind, I didn't know there was another game.
The game's so striding in, Elijah Valentin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners off for second. Strike is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. At the plate, Philip Sargent hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Now get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Valentin moves over, 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Digging in for his second at-bat, Philip Sargent. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sargent.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here. No. In now, Thomas Haubrick. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping up now, Philip Sargent. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Sargent.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Valentin is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Philip Sargent. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Sargent. Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible. But this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Davis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Oh, and you just know in a game this tight that run could be a big one. Stretches the lead to 6-4, giving their staff an extra run to play with, which always helps. See if they can tack on another one here.
Striding forward now is the DH, Angel Ramirez.
The designated hitter,
Sargent stands at second with no outs. Skied into straightaway right. Park moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Christopher Bostic.
Now
could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Bostic.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Valentin makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it 7-4.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's it.
Ready for another chance. Joseph Park, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. Base hit into the outfield. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no out. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Bay Sox took the lead in the fourth.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
If you guys like the video, please like and subscribe. Keep on shredding. Bye guys.